All right, family, check this out. I'm about to show you how Button Check just got another upgrade, because before I met the beautiful people at Hollyland, my webcam looked and sounded like this. Horrendous. So I went from looking and sounding like this to looking and sounding like this. Let's go.
Couldn't look away from the train wreck. You can blame it on the tech or the disrespect. Before you play back, Button Check. Button Check.
All right, Butt Check family, you may have guessed it. This is a special video from a special sponsor with a special product. This is the Lyra from Hollyland. The beautiful people at Hollyland have gifted Button Check one more time, and now we done upped our live streaming game, which we're about to start not only on the second channel, but on this channel. This is the Lyra. Look how small and compact it is. It's on sale right now. If you're looking for a budget webcam that shoots in 4K, this is it. So I'm gonna be honest, when I first heard that Hollyland had another webcam and it was super tiny and it was even more affordable than the one I already had, I was skeptical, because you already know a lot of webcams could be trash. From my experience, like webcams that are super tiny and that have like built-in mics, they don't really, live up to the hype. This right here, the Lyra, this one's hitting different. So this is the Hollyland Lyra 4K webcam, and this is their first one. I did not know that. This is their very first product, but the big question is, can it really give you that audio and visual on that pro level? And you know what I mean, that pro level without needing a huge setup to actually make it work. Because if a webcam can do that, like this one can do that, then it's gonna make your life easier when it comes to YouTube, streaming, and even Zoom calls. The Lyra is using a 1x1.5 sensor, which is way bigger than most webcams use. And what that really means is better light capture. So instead of getting that like grainy, washed out look, you actually get something closer that looks like a real camera. Yeah, and it's actually shooting in 4K at 30 frames per second. Now on the original camera, this one I'm using here, this one shoots in 4K, but it also is downgrading from like an 8K picture, so that's why the quality is looking different. This one, the webcam, all by itself, is shooting in true 4K. So this is probably the closest I've seen a webcam get to looking like a mirrorless setup without actually being one. Here's the beautiful thing. I didn't do anything. I just took it out the box and plugged it in. There's software you can download. There's even a pro package where you can get like a little adjustable mic. This is not the mic for this. This is actually the mic for the camera. Let me put this down so you can see. Once again, I'm just using the audio straight off of the camera right now, so it's gonna depend a lot too, because it has noise canceling. So if there's anything around you, it's gonna do good just to pick you up and only you. But if you're in a room, it just depends on how echoey your room is, because besides that, you can get the little mic that's attached right to your chest. And you can see from all the reviews and video out there as well that once you hook the mic up, it sounds like this. You got the picture quality and the audio all for a budget, y'all. This is what's up. Now this is where it gets interesting. Most webcams mic audio is trash. Like you saw that beginning one. You already know that, but the Lyra is doing something different. It actually also works directly with Hollyland's Lark A1 wireless mic system. So when you're using it, the audio sounds crispy just like this. So instead of needing extra receivers and setups, you can connect directly and get clean wireless audio. And the quality, we're talking about 48K hertz and 24-bit audio, which is basically studio level for a webcam. Like this doesn't sound like a webcam mic. It sounds like you're actually making some real content. Also with the noise reduction, like I was talking about, it can reduce up to 25 dB of background noise. So if you got that AC running, keyboard clicks, or random noises, it actually cleans up your voice without making it sound robotic. And that is a huge deal for streaming or recording. Now let's talk about the smart features, because this is where it starts to feel modern. It keeps you centered automatically, and it even adjusts if you move around or if somebody else joins you. Lighting changes, it doesn't matter. It automatically adjusts exposure and white balance in real time. You can tweak everything: ISO, color, brightness, even background removal. It's all inside the Hollyland Studio software. So who's this actually for? Streamers, YouTubers, remote workers, teachers, anybody doing Zoom calls. Basically, if you're on camera a lot, or if you want to be, it's going to remove a lot of the friction. And the beautiful thing is, with this compact and ready to go, no DSLR, no capture card, no complicated setup needed. But look, don't get me wrong, this is not gonna replace your whole camera setup. That's not really the point. What makes it actually stand out though is just how much it gives you in a clean and simple setup. You're getting strong 4K images, legit audio, and smart features all in one device. And honestly, for the first webcam, this is kind of crazy. Again, This is their first webcam. Real talk, if you've been thinking about upgrading your setup, this might be one of the easiest ways to do it. So be sure to check out the Lyra Webcam from our good friends at Hollyland. Get the savings today. One more time, the link is down below, y'all. This is legit, y'all. If you're looking for a great webcam, 4K, with all the bells and whistles, in a budget, that's the best thing, y'all. In a beautiful budget, it's this one right here. And as always, big up, huge thank you, honestly, from the bottom of my heart to the Button Check family, because without y'all, this doesn't happen. And the beautiful people at Hollyland for sponsoring this video one more time, man. This is the second time they've actually blessed us with their wonderful products. So link down below, check out the savings today. We'll probably check some buttons either tonight or tomorrow. And as always, I don't know what it is, y'all, but I know somehow, some way, it's about to get better. Love y'all forever. Peace.
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.